Last week, Monday morning started exactly the same as all of the other Monday mornings this year, until I received one email from the family advocate stating that her report was ready and she was ready to send it through to us, except the file was too big to be attached to the email. So she would send it through later in pieces. I was excited and terrified and anxious because after 3 years of court cases and accusations that don't just go away, accusations that sit with you, accusations that haunt you at 3 o'clock in the morning. So that afternoon, in 5 separate pieces, that email came through. And the report recommended 50-50 custody. I get goosebumps just saying that. The joy I experienced, I can't begin to explain. It was so much that it poured out of me. If you're watching this and you're in the part before you get your email, I'm here to tell you you're in the hardest part. That day-to-day grind is not easy, and no one talks about it. Everyone's talking about the lawyers and the court cases, but no one tells you about that Tuesday morning that you're just trying to keep it together. And the thing that makes it hard is that no one's there to acknowledge it. You're going about your day, and it's tough. But then every now and then, you get a smile, or you get a laugh, and you take that W, and you put that on the invisible scoreboard. The thing is that the grind is hard, and there's no bonus for doing this job well. But as dads, we do it anyway. Most dads in your position are asking one question: when will it end? The question that's going to change the way you look at this is, are you showing up for the parts you already have? Because we've all been there, driving in the car to a pickup, and your heart is racing, your cortisol levels are through the roof, and it feels like you're driving into a war zone. We've all had the messages that we've sent to our co-parent that have been weaponized against us in a way that would drive the sanest of men crazy. And you sit there and you wonder if the system is ever going to recognize the truth of what it is you are telling them. But then she laughs. And for a second, just for a second, there's no lawyers, there's no courts, it's just you and your daughter. And that's the thing. There's no salaries, there's no wages in this job. But there is that invisible wage. Because you are not going to get a certificate for not breaking through this process. But what you are going to get is a daughter that boasts to her friends about you at school. And that sort of wealth, friend, you can't spend in a lifetime. I hate to be the one that tells you this, but that man that you were is gone. And while that might feel like a loss, I'm here to tell you unequivocally, it isn't. The man I was before the accusations, before the court dates, before the nights sitting on the edge of your bed, not even recognizing the person you are, that man is not a shadow of the man or the father that I've become. Let me repeat that. That man is not even a shadow of the man and the father I've become. The person that my daughter looks up to exists only because I had to walk through 3 years of darkness. You don't find that man in peace. You find that man through the darkness. And the person that you are on the other side of this, he's not like you. He's better. This isn't just a divorce. This is a process of the becoming. Every accusation you've survived, every morning you've woken up and gotten to it, even though it is hard, that's not surviving. That is becoming. This divorce isn't breaking you down. It's revealing who you are, layer by layer. I want to tell you what it felt like. Not so that you can copy it. You'll have your version of that moment, but just so that you know that it is coming. One Monday, regular Monday, I'd woken up, I'd made some coffee, I'd turned on the laptop, checked my phone, and blink, there it was, 50-50. 3 years of accusations, 3 years of court, 3 years of lawyers' meetings, 3 years of letters that once read make your stomach drop like lead. 3 years of nights wondering if anyone would ever hear the truth. And then one email on one Monday. There is a moment waiting for you at the end of this fight, and I call it the exhale. Because for the last week, the world has been a little bit brighter. My step a little bit lighter. And each day I felt stronger than the day before. The strongest men I know are the men that ask for help. Because they know it's not strength to struggle on your own when there are arms outstretched to help you along the way. They know that it's not brave. That's just loneliness, wearing a hooded cloak of pride. When you get through this, and you will, and you're strong enough, because you're going to have to be, you're going to want to help the men that are coming behind you. So keep going. If you're sick of the loneliness of this fight and you're ready for your becoming, I want you to do one thing. Don't go to the website. Don't click the link. Just comment open in the comments down below, and I'll reach out to you and we can discuss a group I've built for men just like us. Let's get you your Monday moment. The man you were supposed to be is waiting on the other side of this for you.